You guys, it's me, it's on Square Enough, and today, well, yeah, again, we're ranting. Also, apologies for letting me give another even less a subscribe because of it. It won't happen again. I keep saying it won't happen again, but yeah. Today, we're here to talk about the big bad decision Fortnite has made. We're gonna be going in this map and discussing it inside, but I want to at least talk about it from a bit in the lobby. So, let's get into it. So, yeah. Actually, I'll show you the on-screen thing once we're in the map, but I'm just gonna say these three here are gonna be completely different from what they are here. These over here, and then this over here. Not this, but this. This here. This will be way different. Which is the big bad decision that should not happen. I'll explain more once we're in the map, so yeah, okay, let's go. So, a big bad decision that I don't really like. First of all, Fortnite, why do this? Why go through with this? What made you wake up in the morning or whatever and be like, hey, let's do this. This will be the biggest billion-dollar idea. Like, what made you think this? Why? Okay, you know what? Let me just put it on screen right here. Yep, all of those V-Bucks. If you pay $9 now, you'll get 800. Pay 23 bucks, 200 and 400. 37 bucks, 4,500. And now if you pay 90 bucks, 12,500. Like what in the what, why? Why does this exist? Why? Why? In what way will this make us happy? We would happy if the V-Bucks increased, like you got like 1,200, and not less at all. And that's not the only thing that they changed. That's not the only thing. You remember what I told you about Crew? You remember what I told you about Crew? Even freaking Crew got freaking nerfed to 800 monthly. Like I'm this close just canceling Crew now because of that. I would much rather be 1,000. I'm paying Crew to get 1,000 V-Bucks, not 800 V-Bucks. And all the other passes are freaking. Legit. Now when you play the battle pass, they get chapter 7 season 2. You won't even get your 1,000 you're meant to get. You'll get 10 times less, ain't 100, and that's all you're getting. You won't get more. Like Fortnite, why? Why do this? It's just why. It's oh my lord. And then you see all the other battle passes, 200 V-Bucks cheaper. I mean the cheaper part at least at least make the other passes affordable for other people to buy. But like those changes, I am not agreeing. I do not agree. If y'all know, you on my comments are not in agreement of this change. So what I'm going to do is what I'm gonna do is, alright, what I want you to do is, yeah, I think it's time. I know my last Fortnite run I did, I told them we're greedy, they should put more stuff in the South Park. That I completely take back now. I don't want them to do that anymore. I don't care if the cosmetics are expensive or not affordable. Yes, we need Fortnite to realize this change is negative, bad. We don't want it. And you know that we don't like it, then they won't do it. So let's just riot against Fortnite. Let's protest. Let's do everything. Everything in our life. Everything. That will convince them. I will convince them to actually change their minds. That's what we need to happen. If their mind is changed, then yeah, it's possible. It's legit possible. Possible for all these changes to be reverted. It's possible. Very, very possible. If we do this riot or whatever, protest, whatever. Because we need for that to just back off and let us keep our 1,000 V-Bucks we're paid for on the crew. Our 1,000 V-Bucks we're paid $10 for. And if this keeps up, they're gonna freaking nerf the starter packs and make them not useful to even buy anymore. And we don't want that. And that's what I'm probably gonna go after next if we don't do a thing. So yeah, that's the moral here. We need Fortnite to fully realize that this change is not what we want. All the other leaker YouTubers have uploaded them, but they're not doing what I want. They're not doing what we want. They're not like rioting or being like, hey, let's help convince Fortnite to not do this change. It actually can easily be done. Discord has done it with their verification mode. With their verification thingy. We can convince Fortnite to do the same as what happened with Discord. You just need to convince them. Okay? So, yeah. Again, I repeat myself again. We convince Fortnite. Once we're done, we're done. Fortnite will revert this update. They won't do it. And yeah, like you saw with the crew thing. Well, I'm not gonna put it again, but to raise the help bills. They are a $1 billion company. They don't need. They already have enough to pay their bills as it is. It's just straight up baloney. Straight up BS. BS to make the community mad. BS to just make the community mad. This just triggers me. Like, why? Why do this change? Why do this change? This change is not necessary at all. Like, why? Why do this change? Why? 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 You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I care, but again, doesn't matter. We're gonna change Fortnite for the better. Okay? That's what we're here for. They won the lawsuit on Google. Google Play, Apple. They know they have enough money to run Fortnite. They're just doing this to trigger us, to tease us, to just make rage in the community. And we're not gonna let them have it. It's not gonna happen for that. You're not gonna trigger us. They're not gonna, pressure us into, believing your baloney. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done ranting now. So, yeah. That's just. Oh, yeah. Enough with the rant now. I'm done. I'm just gonna call it here, and hopefully by the end of this video here, or when, if you reached that far at least, you've already done what I told you to do. And Fortnite will listen. I know they will. They listen to the community when they feel like listening to the community. And they will. Believe me, they will. So, yeah. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Click the bell notification to be posted when I post another video or stream, which streaming will be arriving back soon. Don't you worry. I will be back. And also like this one, like this video. I will also appreciate it. And peace out. Have this uploaded, and hopefully by the end, or by the 19th, as they say in there, by the 19th, this whole change will be reverted, and they won't do it at all. So, yeah. Enjoy your day, and let's hope that these prices over here stay. They don't change, they stay. And then this over here, let's make sure that this does not get changed at all. That's what I'm gonna be working towards. Those not getting changed. Okay? Yeah. Bye bye, y'all. Editor Zenith here, and they've been community noted as well, as you see on screen. Yeah, they also got community noted, and so the reason for this change is misleading. And I do find that helpful. I'm happy they got community noted. That was another thing that made me happy. They also got community noted. I just wanted to put that out there, so because I forgot to add that into part of this rant. So I had to be the editor, Zenith, and put this notice in here. So yeah, now you can enjoy your day. So yeah, bye.